वेलकम बैक टू अनदर एपिसोड ऑफ हाउस ऑफ वेलनेस। आज फिर से हमारे साथ डॉक्टर जील परीन गाला है, जो कि एक फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट है with over 14 years of experience, and she's also a certified McKenzie therapist. अगर आपको याद है तो डॉक्टर जील ने काफी टाइम पहले, more than a year back, she had given us tips on arthritis. तो आज फिर से हमने उन्हें इनवाइट किया है आपको हमारे व्यूअर्स को बताने के लिए, in giving information about forward head posture और उसका क्या कर सकते हैं. So welcome Dr. Jeel again. Thank you so much for coming to our channel again.
Thank you, Minaji, for inviting me. Thank you so much.
So
So
today
yeah.
I wanted to ask you about, I generally see people, especially senior citizens and even youngsters nowadays, a forward head posture. Their head is in the front. So, what is that posture and how does one get that posture?
So actually क्या होता है? Forward head posture is a misalignment where your
Okay.
head, which usually sits on the shoulder, is going
Mm-hmm.
ahead. So the ears do not align with your shoulders correctly. That is
Mm.
forward head posture. The normal alignment से थोड़ा आगे चला जाता है. So
Okay.
उसके बहुत सारे कारण हैं. There are a lot of causes for forward head posture. Like जैसे कि अगर प्रोलॉन्ग टाइम हम कुछ स्क्रीन व्यू कर रहे हैं या फोन यूज कर रहे हैं, तो धीरे 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 वो कंसंट्रेशन में हमारा हेड आगे चला जाता है, हमें पता भी नहीं चलता. तो वो जब भी ज्यादा टाइम तक हम यूज करते हैं, सो योर
Mm.
हेड फॉर्म्स इनटू अ रॉन्ग पोस्चर, दैट इज फॉरवर्ड हेड पोस्चर. या फिर अगर हमारा कोई जॉब डिमांड करता है, जैसे कि पेपर वर्क है, डेस्क जॉब है, या नीचे कोई असॉर्टिंग करना है, चॉपिंग वगैरह करना है, सो वी लुक डाउन एंड फॉरवर्ड फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम. उसको बोलते हैं, उसकी वजह से होता है फॉरवर्ड हेड पोस्चर. और इफ यू आर कैरिंग अ बैकपैक विच इज वेरी हैवी, ज्यादा हैवी वजन वाला बैग उठाते हो, तभी
Mm.
भी अपना नेक आगे जा सकता है. और इफ यू आर स्टिचिंग, स्यूइंग, that can also happen if the muscles of the upper neck are weak. यहाँ पे वीकनेस है, तभी भी फॉरवर्ड हेड पोस्चर हो सकता है.
Okay.
देर आर मल्टीपल लॉट ऑफ कॉजेज फॉर इट लाइक दिस. सो वहां पे अपना हेड आगे जाके, मतलब द पोस्चर रिमेन्स परमानेंट लाइक दैट, एंड दैट इज दैट परमानेंसी और द mal alignment is called forward head posture.
तो उसको इसके वजह से क्या होता है? I mean, if somebody has a forward head posture, so what does that mean? क्या क्या हो सकता है? Is it harmful?
Yes, definitely. So what is actually happening is, there are a lot of side effects. So जैसे कि हमें neck pain हो सकती है. There's a lot of discomfort in the neck. There could be a lot of lesser movement. Basically, range of motions restrict हो जाते हैं. Stiffness हो सकती है.
हम्म.
Even the symptoms of the neck can go to your arms and your hands. Tingling numbness हो सकती है. Headaches हो सकते हैं. Giddiness हो सकती है. और
Okay.
even there could be blackouts. There could be respiration का problem. Basically अपना lungs compromise हो जाता है, because shoulders also go. Lungs compromise की वजह से आप breathing difficulties face कर सकते हो. So
हम्म.
forward head posture can even give you different spinal pains also, because यहाँ से जो stiffness है नीचे भी travel कर सकता है.
हम्म.
So a lot of spinal issues, respiratory issues can happen. Yes.
Okay. Okay. तो how does one come to know के forward head posture है? Because I see that not many people are aware that उनको forward head posture है, because it's such a common thing and I see a lot of people having it. So
Yes, yes. There is
how do you
no
find out that you have a forward head posture?
correct. There is no age group, basically, no age limit for this. From school going teenagers to old age people, everybody can have this, definitely. So
Hmm.
what we do a self check. We all can do a self check where we stand against the wall, put your shoulders behind, touching the wall, put your
Hmm.
hips touching the wall, and the feet touching the wall. तो जब ये वो तीनों चीज वॉल को टच करते हैं, देन वी हैव अ सेल्फ चेक कि आपका हेड, आपका नेक दीवार से कितना दूर है. So that is your forward head. Ideally, it should be behind. Actually, अपना position is right touching the wall. जितना भी
अच्छा.
आगे है उतना forward अपना head है. That is called the forward head posture. Right? So that is a self check method. So अभी अगर आपको फील करना है कि नॉर्मल posture कैसे फील होता है, तो what you can do, again stand in the same position, like you stand right behind against the wall, shoulders touching the wall, hips and feet touching the wall, और head को पीछे touch करके रखिए. In this, you have to specially touch your head and just move your hands up, down,
अच्छा.
up, down. 10 times karo and you will actually feel a difference in your neck. So that is the actual posture that we need to have for a normal routine life. That is the correction of forward head posture जो आप feel कर सकते हो. So this is
Okay.
a self check and a corrective method, both we can say. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
और कैन यू सजेस्ट सम एक्सरसाइजेस जो डेली एज अ डेली रूटीन में इनकॉर्पोरेट कर सकते हैं सो दैट यू नो दे कैन वी कैन करेक्ट दिस पोस्चर.
Yes, definitely yes. So वो exercise से पहले I would just like to tell you some ergonomic advice और a biomechanical research जो है जिसमें suppose there is a stick. Okay, this is a stick and there is a big ball on over it. Okay, there is a big ball on the stick. तो अगर वो ball roll करना चाहता है, oh yeah, that's a nice thing. So if you want to roll,
या.
yes, if you want to the ball to go ahead,
हम्म.
एक बार गया, दो बार गया, finally the ball is going to roll off, right? So it's a heavy ball, say around 5 kgs and this is a normal stick. तो वो गिर जाएगा. लेकिन अगर अपना neck है और ये अपना head है, the head cannot fall off, right? So
करेक्ट.
what happens is it is going to strain your neck. So अपना head is around 10 pounds in a normal scenario. Okay? So जब भी वो आगे जाता है, 1 इंच भी आगे गया तो और 10 pounds ऐड हो जाते हैं. 10 pounds का स्ट्रेन नेक पे ऐड हो जाता है. 2 इंच आगे गया तो 20 pounds. 3 inches is 30 pounds. सो इमेजिन हाउ मच स्ट्रेन वी आर गिविंग टू द नेक जब भी वो धीरे 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 करके आगे जा रहा है. सो उसको हमें करेक्ट करना है. सो अवर एक्सरसाइज आर ऑल्सो गोइंग टू बी सच कि उसको हम वापस लेके आए, वो हेड को हम वापस पीछे लेके आए. सो मेजर एक्सरसाइज दैट वी वुड सजेस्ट इज चिन टक्स, जिसमें
ओके.
सर्वाइकल रिट्रैक्शन बोलते हैं उससे. सो इट
ओके.
हैज टू गो टेक योर नेक बिहाइंड. ओके, सो यू सिट इन एन अलाइंड पोस्चर, लाइक सीधे पोस्चर में बैठिए. उसके बाद धीरे 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 यू हैव टू जस्ट पुश योर नेक बिहाइंड. यू हैव टू फिक्स योर गेज, आंखें एक लेवल पे फिक्स कर लीजिए. और उसके बाद सो दैट योर हेड डज नॉट मूव अप और डाउन, इट जस्ट हैज टू गो पैरेलल टू द ग्राउंड.
सीधा
स्लोली
ऐसे.
स्लोली. करेक्ट, यस, एकदम पैरेलल टू द ग्राउंड. यू मूव बिहाइंड बिहाइंड बिहाइंड. Hold it for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then relax. Again, take it behind. Hold.
वन,
And then relax.
टू, थ्री, फोर, फाइव, सिक्स, सेवन, एट, नाइन, 10.
And then relax. Right.
ओके.
So do. So we can do it around 7 to 8 times at one go and do it 7 to 8 times in a day.
Oh,
A
so
lot of
7 to 8
time.
times in a day and for 7 to 8 counts every time.
Down. Yes, yes. And this can be done similarly in lying down. So whatever is
अच्छा.
comfortable for the person can do it sitting or lying down. कैसे भी कर सकते हो. Lie down flat and then do the same thing.
सो पिलो नहीं होना चाहिए जब लाइंग डाउन करके कर रहे हैं तभी.
Ideally, initially the person will need, जब भी वो head आगे है तो उसको support के लिए pillow रखना पड़ता है. And then slowly slowly we can remove the pillow and then make it flat.
अच्छा. क्या head forward posture can happen because of a very high pillow also, using 2 pillows, 3 pillows?
Yes, if our lying down posture is bad, yes,
Hmm.
definitely. So if we are lying across the bed like this, then there is a possibility that we develop a forward head posture. So say shoulders भी round होते हैं और head भी आगे चले जाते हैं. Yes.
Okay. And I always thought that it's because senior citizens have, vision issues, vision challenges, so they have to look ahead. So that's why वो posture हो जाता है, but not necessary, not just for that reason, is what I
Not
understand
just
from
that
you.
reason. Yes, it could be some weakness in the upper muscles also, upper back muscles also. It could be a wrong posture while you are cooking, you are cleaning, you are doing your daily chores. It could be that too.
Hmm.
So one main mantra I would give to everybody is your head has to sit on your shoulders and your shoulders sit on the hips. So that is the perfect mantra for a perfect body alignment.
So बार बार mirror में देखना is a good idea to notice
Really good,
whether
really
your
good. That,
head is on the shoulders or not.
yes, definitely, definitely. So you drop a vertical line and you see, are you aligned correctly?
Hmm.
Imagine a line and correct your postures.
Yeah, because मैं जिसको भी बोलती हूँ कि आपका posture ठीक नहीं है, head, अरे नहीं ऐसे कुछ नहीं है, हमारा तो सब ठीक है. Then I have to take
Yes,
them in front of the mirror and show it to them.
Okay, yeah, that's really true.
Then they
Yes,
realize. So,
yes,
so Dr. Jill, you told us about why the head posture, forward head posture hota hai, and you showed us a self-examination, like standing against the wall and checking. Then you showed us the chin
correction for them.
correction technique. That
Yes,
is one technique that you've showed us. Anything else? So one more correction, we can say that pillows come use karo. If you're using 2 to 3 pillows, then use only one
correct.
pillow.
So we can just slowly lower down the number of pillows.
Hmm.
And फिर क्या कर सकते हो? Ideally, what we usually advise is you go down to a cotton mattress under your head. You just fold a towel या चादर है अपना, वो
Hmm.
रख दो. So it is not going to sink your head inside. वो hard firm होता है. Rather
Hmm.
than using pillows, that firm mattress or firm चादर is going to help you. तो
uh,
उससे सिंक नहीं हो जाता है, तो आपका posture perfect रहेगा.
अच्छा.
Yes.
And what is your take on that, the therapeutic जो आजकल जो pillows निकले हैं, where it is like this
The
curved
memory foam pillows
memory
and all.
foam? Yeah, do you suggest that?
So it is not one design suits all basically. एंड
Hmm.
व्हाट हैपेंस, आपका हेड का जो गलत पोस्चर है ना वो भी कंफर्टेबल हो जाता है उसमें. द
Uh,
पिलो विल टेक द शेप ऑफ योर हेड. So even if you sleep in a wrong posture, imagine you're sleeping like this the whole night, and you will be comfortable. So when you wake up, only then you come to know, okay, I was in the wrong posture. Against the traditional pillows, cotton pillows, you will start
uh-huh.
hurting immediately when you're not sleeping right. So
Oh,
automatically you sleep in the correct posture. So some people will definitely benefit, but not all.
okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay.
So
So,
that we need to.
so on a daily basis, they have to be very, very aware that their head is on the shoulder and shoulder is on the hips,
Right.
and do this chin tucking exercises for 7 counts each time for 7 to 8 times during the day, every day.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah. And I think on a daily basis also, even if you don't have that forward head posture, this is a very good
Yes, it
exercise
is a
that.
self-check. Yes, it is a self-check exercise basically. So anytime you
Hmm.
feel stiffness, that means the pain is going to come in.
Okay.
So if you do it, and it hardly takes a minute to finish that off.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
1 minute to 2 minutes for a day, and you are safe. Basically, you know you're not going to get into pain today.
Right. Right. No. And any other simple exercise you think would help?
Yeah, so we can do a list of maintenance exercise that is not really to correct the forward head, but to prevent it. So we
Okay.
can use the shoulder rolls, or we can do the rolling of the shoulders. So what happens? Your shoulders go behind, your neck automatically stays back. But this is
Okay.
all after you correct your posture. After you get into the correct posture, we can do it for a maintenance.
Okay. Okay. So
After this
you mean
correct
to
your
say,
posture.
yeah, so you mean to say if somebody is doing yoga or exercise where they are rolling their shoulders, you have to make sure that their chin is tucked in before they do this,
Yes.
correct?
Correct, correct. So anything done in a correct posture is going to help. Anything done in a wrong posture is going to harm you. So what
Hmm.
happens? People would think that I'm doing all the exercises, but if done in a wrong way, like a small wrong thing, and then it takes a toll on you. So
Yeah,
only thing, first correct your postures and then do whatever you like. All the exercises are beneficial if you do it in the correct way.
correct, correct. And I remember you quoting some research which said that, even if your chin is just 1 inch ahead, it adds so much of weight to your neck.
Yeah. 10 pounds of weight goes, 10 pounds strain on your neck. Every 1 inch ahead of your forward head posture, 10 pounds are added. So if you are 3 inches ahead, it is around 15 pounds extra, which makes it a 20 pounds weight on your head, on your neck,
On your neck
on
muscles
your
and
neck
shoulder
area.
muscles.
Yes, yes.
So naturally, it's going to pain.
Yes. So I remember one of my teachers teaching us like that. Like you have a nice silk sari,
Hmm.
and every time you are pulling on your silk sari, it is not going to tear off, but it's going to get some bad thing on it. And if we keep doing it for life, like for 10 years, if you keep pulling that sari, it's going to tear off. So
True.
even the forward head posture, like it is like a silk sari here, and you keep straining, straining, straining. One fine day, it's going to give up and say, "Okay, boss, you're going to get pain."
Right, right, right. And
Right.
usually, if somebody has headache and dizziness and all, the first thing that you want to check is whether you have low blood pressure, or something
Sugar
like that.
problem. Yes.
Sugar problem, yeah, but then we don't think about that it's because of the forward head posture.
Yes. Yes. Very overlooked factor.
Hmm.
Uh, so anybody who's already into this problem of headaches or giddiness needs to go even slow. Like instead of 10 counts, they can do it for 20 counts, 30 counts. We go slower with them. So they just hold for more time and do it at a less number of repetitions.
Okay. Okay. Yes, yes. And I just want to show the viewers that what happens when you are taking your head forward. Look at the posture. Whereas when you are like this, look at my back now.
Yes.
So I think, yeah, it's important to remember that.
So one more thing, as you showed right now, when your head is here, you try to take your hands up and see, are you able to move your shoulders completely? And
Hmm.
then just correct your head and then see where your shoulders can go.
Okay. I think even I have some forward head posture. Yeah,
A little bit here and there is okay till it doesn't give you symptoms we don't realize. But then
correct.
definitely we need to keep a check. Yes. So
Right.
every time, even shoulder cases we treat with the neck. They will say, okay, I've got a frozen shoulder, can't move my hand. And then you
Hmm.
just correct the posture and the hand goes up.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
You can just keep a check for that too.
Wow. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Thank you so much, Dr. Jeel. That was so,
Excellent.
so very informative, and it's going to be so very useful for seniors to start get into this habit of doing these exercises and checks on a regular
Nice.
basis.
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much. Thank you,
Cheers to
viewers.
wellness.
Yeah, cheers to wellness.